All right, guys, welcome back to MI Milsurp. We got another video for you. We got the Argentine Mauser, the Czech Mauser, the Chiang Kai-shek Mauser, and the Spanish Mauser. Now, this guy, we'll start with the Argentine Mauser. This is the longest one here. This was definitely made as a military Mauser. It's in the sort of close to what you would call a Gewehr 88 or Gewehr 98. It's the longer version. This is closer to what you would call the K98 that the Germans would have used themselves. But this is this Czech Mauser, so it's a VZ or something like that, 95. But we'll look at some of this stuff on that one real quick. Anyway, this one we'll kind of bring her over here so you can see the model and everything. We got the Mauser Modelo Argentino 1909. Deutsche Waffen und Mützenfabriken, Berlin. I might have slaughtered that German, but this is one of my favorites. I got this off of one of my customers. We went and took care of all the business for it, transferred her all over, and this is definitely one of my favorites now. Sleek, it is powerful, and it is honestly incredible. It's got all the little marks that you need. It has been taken apart, back together, of course, but it does have the original screws and everything, which is awesome. Everything on this guy is original. Everything's chrome, beautiful, clean. I got a lot of rust off of here and off of here. It's not really, almost like stainless steel, but she is very pretty. And we're going to close her up. We'll make her safe. We'll bring her down the range here. That way we know for sure nothing in it. Yeah, this is my Argentine Mauser. It shoots a funny round, 7.65 Argentine. So it's not like the normal Mauser round you get. We'll move on to the next one here. This is the Czech Mauser. This one does shoot the 8mm Mauser, so the ones that you would expect, the German and the Czechs to shoot. Ones we have are 8mm by 57 JS. I believe that's what they're called. We have Hornady Match, as you can see, and that's the round that this guy shoots. We're going to shoot both of these today. Maybe the Chiang Kai-shek, it depends on how I feel, but I'm not shooting the 7mm Mauser. We'll just show the other one off. That's a little sneak peek into the future here. So we'll kind of bring that guy over here to show it off. We'll get a nice long picture of it. It is in the K98 form, so this is the closest you're going to get to a K98 without spending, thousands of dollars. I'll bring her over here real quick before we close the bolt up so we can see kind of the features on her. Let's see the serial number and everything. Oh, this is probably one of the most beautiful Mausers they've ever made. I wish it was a K98, but it's close enough. I mean, everything's marked really well. The butt plate's probably going to break my arm, but we'll see. You can see all that, all the marks and everything. The Germans, and they built guns. Germans, Czechs, all that. They 100% decided they wanted to make everything over-engineered and complicated. We'll take a look at the Chiang Kai-shek here. I don't know if I'm going to shoot this guy. It just seems a little loose. You'll kind of hear the click. It's a little quieter. Get a long view of that guy. It does have the stock disc that would have been, for an older Gewehr 98 or a World War I weapon. Take a look here at everything. Open that bolt up. This would have been serving in China, mostly for the Republic forces, Chiang Kai-shek's forces. You see all the markings and everything. You got that stock disc that's for taking apart the bolt. I'm not going to demonstrate that because I don't want YouTube to ding me for something stupid. I'll make that one safe here. You can hear the click is just not, it's not there. So I don't know if I'm going to shoot this one. We'll probably shoot it in the future. I'll do a shorts video. But I'm not going to do it today. And then this one we're not going to shoot today, unfortunately, because it is in the process of being finalized and finished after a restoration. So it's kind of chipped here, but that doesn't matter. It's an old rifle. This guy is probably the oldest one of the Mausers here. This is the Spanish Mauser, 1916 model. You can see the bluing in there is beautiful still on the. Whoop. And then look at the release and everything. Got a nice gas port. This is not the Longa-Vizier, but beautiful nonetheless. I wish I could shoot it for you guys, but I just don't feel safe without this screw here. I do have the screw, but the issue, see right there, 1916 Mauser screw. She's kind of hiding in the back there, but I'm not going to try and pull it out and put her back in. The problem with this one is that I have to get this receiver lowered further down so that everything is kind of matching up a little better. It's not quite matching up right now. This is sticking out. It's supposed to be more flush mount. It's not. This is sticking up a little bit more than it should, and it's just not meshing well. So I got to grind out some wood in here, and a little bit of wood in here on what is probably a stock older than the gun. But you got to make it work, because what I had was something cut down to here with no top plate. So there was absolutely nothing going on. I just had this ring flapping in the wind, no ring here. I had no way to put a strap on here so that I had a way to carry her around. I don't have a bayonet for this one. I do have a bayonet for the Argentine, but it's stuck in its the scabbard for it. But let's get to shooting some of these guys. Let's make sure we got. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go back to shooting. We had to make a little switch in the cameraman. His hands were getting cold. Mine are getting cold as well, but we're gonna make this work for you. Okay, so we're gonna load up some 7.65 Argentine. You can come on over here right now while we load it up. These are not reloads. These are original Fabrique Nationale 78. So they were made in 1978. These are military rounds for this and for the Belgian Mauser. We'll load that up. They're about the same. The only difference is a millimeter of difference. So you might hear, or I'll feel a difference, but they're not going to hurt nothing. Like I said, this is a Mauser action, so she can take a lot of hits. This is the military round, so it's not a reload. I know it's coming out of a bag, but I'm going to shoot 3 of these guys because, well, I don't want to run out all these. We want to have fun with them in the future as well. So, and back up, we'll get a nice long view of it. 1.65 Argentine Mauser. This is one beast of a monster right here. You can see that shell ejection is just amazing. And that's all 3, guys. Let's move on. We'll take a look at the 8mm Mauser. We'll leave the bolts open on this one. Gonna shoot that 8mm now. This one worries me the least of all of them. I mean, it's a Czech Mauser. It's very pretty. I can't wait to shoot this guy. Where are my 8mm? It's right over there. Thank you, cameraman. Appreciate it. I'm gonna show them going in. This is 8mm. This is what the K98 is chambered in. You can see the turkeys running around today. Take a look. Get a good look at them. I know if you like to see the wildlife. We'll probably show off the farm someday, but we want to make sure it's clean after the winter. I don't want people complaining. So we'll load up 3. Let's get one more 8mm Mauser for this beautiful Czech Mauser. Now this is this first time this has been shot on this farm. I have shot the Argentine before. I have not shot this, so we'll see how this guy feels. I'm not feeling great, but we're gonna do her. I mean, I'm feeling great. I'm just worried about the recoil. I've never shot 8mm Mauser, so this will be fun. Oh yeah. Oop. That is one accurate freaking rifle. Tell you what. Beautiful. You're gonna see how far the brass slings on this guy. But we're not gonna shoot the other ones just to be safe with them. So that's what we got for you guys today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see next. I haven't gotten any comments of what we want to see. It's just a lot of people saying a lot of things about the safety on the range and everything. It's normal stuff, but I want to know what you guys want to see. So let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.